Do you want bonus audio?
I think what we've done all day, by the way, guys, is yes and, and now we're just, why?
A cow's life begins, like many of us, as an egg. Squeezed out seemingly at random by the gentle grazer, the cow seems unbothered by its brown offspring.
I had the murder wall. I was trying to figure it out on my kitchen wall with names, post-its, string, and the lot.
Is that brother prick?
I don't know how to do things with my mind.
You've got to find a way to do this. I know it's inside you. You're a silver bow.
Come give it to me, buddy boy.
Okay.
And as he approaches me, I'd like to twist his nipples.
I can tell you for definite exactly where the inspiration for Nancy came from.
Go on.
Careful, just swallow it all.
Like a good boy.
And if he does get sliced by the glass, he'll just try and start it out. Like,
Well, join the Royal Britannia Patreon. Available now.
I'm Alex Rodriguez.
And I'm Jason Kelly.
From Bloomberg, this is The Deal. Each week, you'll hear us in conversation with business icons.
This show will explore deal-making across sports, media, and entertainment.
That is a harsh lesson in business.
Sports is not as simple as bringing a bunch of big names together.
I didn't want to do another stomp you out speech.
It opened up so many more doors.
The show is called
The Deal.
Listen to The Deal.
Listen to The Deal on Spotify.
Your brain needs support, and new Ollie Brainy Chews are a delightful way to take care of your cognitive health. Made with scientifically backed ingredients like Thai ginger, L-theanine, and caffeine, Brainy Chews support healthy brain function and help you find your focus, stay chill, or get energized. Be kind to your mind and get these nootropic chews at ollie.com. That's OLLY.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
When you need mealtime inspiration, it's worth shopping Baker's, where you'll find over 30,000 mouth-watering choices that excite your inner foodie. And no matter what tasty choice you make, you'll enjoy our everyday low prices, plus extra ways to save, like digital coupons worth over $600 each week. You can also save up to $1 off per gallon at the pump with fuel points. More savings and more inspiring flavors make shopping Baker's worth it every time. Baker's, fresh for everyone. Fuel restrictions apply.
Previously on Royal Britannia. Welcome to the rest of your lives. Here they are. You're the new team.
What's your name?
John J. Jameson. My old team were the fastest.
What happens if we're last?
You don't want to be lost.
Jeffrey, where are we?
Derek! Milo's back!
Do you know what art facility we're in?
Owlbear Lake.
This was where I was before I died.
This is my food.
Holy fuck!
Jeff, he's been taken because he's a magic user. Keth's been taken to solitary.
You cannot be causing this kind of steer.
If I behave, is there something else I can do?
Perhaps.
What have you got in mind?
A matchstick scale model of the Raj
I've
Bernard.
been in the warden's office. I asked for a dagger from my kit. I think our kit is still somewhere.
14 shit-stained days. I've just been drawn on the walls to keep track.
Oh, he's lost it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Keth, the toilets are wonderful.
Are they?
Better than the bucket.
Pat, no, what are you doing, Derek?
He stabbed him!
I haven't seen you in ages, Dust Boy. Did you use some sort of healing spell on me?
This is a place of medicine. Not many people arrive here by conventional means.
I think I'm well enough to go back to my cell now.
Derek! Bring him in!
Don't bring Pat back.
Oh, Milo.
What the fuck's happened in here?
Anything that I can use to clean the cell. I wasn't here when this shit happened.
Shower day's not for another 9 days.
What about cleaning days? I think I'm just going to take his bedsheet when I get back, make a toga.
I hop to the facilities, break the toilet. Somebody flooded the toilet.
I'm in trouble, Mum.
Nothing happens in this place without me having to say so. God, my word, they'll go to any part of the prison.
The Raj Banal is getting really big. I could really do some help with this, Mum.
Exactly who did you have in mind?
My cellmate.
How's it going?
Managed to get you an in.
Prisoner 15595. Your application for kitchen duties have been accepted.
Thank you, boss.
Got any jobs going for me? I just want to be helpful.
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. So last time we played, Jeff tried desperately to get some clothes.
Yeah.
Dirty naked Jeff.
Clean stuff.
Milo did vandalism.
I so love how Jeff's been blamed for all of this.
Yeah. Was it maybe Malrus did vandalism? I'm not sure.
You dirty.
Malrus did.
Malrus did vandalism. Yeah.
But also figured out some cool stuff.
He did, yeah. Realised that he'd seen all this stonework before. All this has happened before. It'll all happen again. And
Jeff's a filthy umu.
He is an umu.
He keeps getting sucked.
Yeah, something like that. Keth managed to finally convince the warden that he needs assistance.
Yep.
And just at the point we went, yes, extra things to do. We can really do this. Derek also found out that he's been accepted into the kitchen program and will have even more to do.
Yep.
Good, honest Derek.
Allegedly.
And
I just realised this is going out on my birthday.
Aww. Happy birthday,
Happy
Paul.
birthday, Paul. Milo Malrus.
Unless this gets shifted in any...
No. Happy birthday, Paul.
Episode.
Please listen back to this when it's your birthday.
Yeah.
We won't have to
You're old.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
70?
59.
Oh.
10 years.
No.
Nice.
You're looking good for 59.
I know, right?
I wouldn't have said you were a day over 55.
What's the first number of your new age?
3.
Only just.
Is it?
It's the last time it will be 3.
No.
No.
No, he's at the other end. He's 31.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoilers.
He's had a hard life.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paul.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen in this show.
I hope you enjoy the present.
Yeah. Tomorrow, not so much.
As opposed to him enjoying the future.
Yeah.
Yes, the future is uncertain.
Yeah. Well, yesterday's history, tomorrow a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why they call it the present.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Master Oogway.
I know. I could have told you that in the voice of Quat, if you like.
Do it.
But we'd have been here for a long time.
That would have been a whole episode.
That would have been a whole
That's
hour.
my present. Do it.
Dance monkey dance.
No, he's going to do it.
Oh, we can go now, mate.
And we escape while he's doing this.
It's a mystery now, so... Yeah, it's just totally a mystery now.
Done.
Tomorrow.
Okay, let's carry on.
You can't stop now.
Well, tomorrow.
We're going to throw it in.
Well, it's like, a total, mystery.
Can we get Quat to say food?
History was yesterday, but tomorrow, full-on mystery now. Totally mysterious.
No, he's just saying
But today,
words slowly, and it sounds.
Today is such a gift, That's totally why I call it the present.
That is wise.
Happy birthday.
Is it?
Now say food in Quat.
He's just had a realization it's his birthday. And he's just got power hungry. James, do it all.
Nice.
Capital.
Now say it like inquiry.
Food. Ah.
Timbers?
I'm just imagining
What? Food, huh? Food. I've never had one. Food,
Now say food in the voice of Queen Lizzie.
Yes.
Oh.
Food.
Yeah.
Now Jacob, do Jacob.
It's not your birthday.
This is my gift. This is my gift to Paul. Getting James to do voices for him.
There's a little bag of food.
That was the best one. That was the best one.
Yeah. So,
anyway, last time we played, Paul was younger.
Yep.
So were we all, technically.
Yeah, misfair.
But numerically.
Significantly different time frame.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm 12 years older than Alex or something now.
For a
My
short
birthday
period.
is not till June.
So yeah.
But by the time this goes out, I most likely will be a married man.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
When did that happen?
much.
Stag do was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
It will
I forgot.
Saturday.
You'll have to remind me. It was such a great day. I forgot it.
Great, got so hammered.
Yeah.
We got you a stripper. Unfortunately, it was just Jeff.
Yeah. we asked him to stop taking his clothes off, but Chip wouldn't stop.
Really wouldn't do it. We tried to pay him to not take his clothes off.
Is that why you kept throwing money at me?
Yeah. He thought it was part of the act.
I'll keep going.
It's the fact that you were doing it with pound coins, that's the problem in the UK. Ow. Ow. Thanks, this is really generous of you.
Well, I brought the 5th shackle.
Oh, that's quite good.
Oh.
The Fifth Shackle, a Jeff Silverbow erotic novel.
Coming soon to Patreon.
Is that his memoirs for prison?
His prison
memoirs. Jeff
The Fifth Shackle.
There we go.
My stories of getting shackled.
It's going to be in the crime section next to Charles Bronson's book.
Awesome.
Okay, I might have to have a crack at that.
Prison memoirs. Day 49. Still smells like shit in here.
Dear idiot.
Still smells like shit in here. Why won't they clean up the shit? Why does he keep putting more?
He's
As
only
I say.
a halfling. How does he keep making so much?
As I say, an erotic novel.
There's a real problem with his
For a
mouth.
given value of erotic, I think.
2 prisoners, 1 bucket.
And with that, let's move into the story.
Yeah, so last time we played...
It's disgraceful.
that was
Well done.
absolutely awful.
Well done.
Beautiful.
If it wasn't your birthday. Last time we played, you managed to convince the warden to let Jeff help you. To let Derek help you.
So I don't want Jeff's help.
Oh.
No, he's in this. He's
Derek
in
also
this
got a job in the kitchens.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
Malrus did some plumbing repairs after he did some vandalism.
Yep.
Jeff begged for clothes and or something to clean anything at all with. And then you ate a load of food.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that happened, really. There was a lot of information gathered. You found out many things. You broke the Raj Banal.
Almost like we had a nice night's sleep.
Yeah.
And actually think about it.
Yeah.
Formulated a
Okay.
plan.
Where are we now? Where do we pick it up?
So we'll pick it up, let's say, a few days later.
Okay. During this period, I would have, I guess,
Done your first shift in the kitchen. You learn all about how to make food.
Okay, so in the kitchen, presumably, they come in bags and it's sludge.
There are giant, vats.
Yeah.
Which you have. There's a line marked inside that says "fill food to here," and then another line that says "fill with water."
Right.
It's an oh so simple bag, basically.
Yeah, but essentially, giant.
Feels like cement bags.
Noodle.
And then, the other chef that's in there tries to explain to you the best stirring technique.
Chef is probably a loose term, isn't it?
Well,
Mixer.
food operative.
Yeah. Food technician. Okay. Yeah. I'll follow all of his instructions.
He's a food partner.
A food genius.
Yes, there we go. We workshop that one together. I like it. What's going to be your mixing technique?
My mixing technique.
Go on.
48.5 turns clockwise.
Okay.
2 turns anti-clockwise.
Yep.
50.5, that's really triggered me. Why do 48.5 and then 2?
I know. Because I'm a maverick. Are there any is there tinfoil or anything like that we can cover the vats with?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna steam it till the water level reduces back down to the food, making it a little bit thicker.
Okay. Thicker food.
Yeah.
Food.
Food that you can chew.
Oh, it's new and improved. Chewy food.
Yeah, and just try and sort of
Turns
experiment
into
with a couple of
bars.
different things.
That tagline of just ignore the lumps.
Just experiment with a couple of things.
Yeah.
Are there any sugar in the kitchen?
Roll investigation. No, roll perception.
My perception is +4.
Okay. That's you. Yep. Big old bag of it.
Yeah.
I'll pour a little bit in and then taste it.
It tastes very salty.
Yep.
Pour the rest of the bag in.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll pull the rest of the bag in.
Yep.
Nice and thirsty. That's how you want your workforce.
Yeah, especially when they're locked in rooms without any water.
Yeah. Food is a food. Now with flavour, but the flavour is just salt.
Yep.
Cool. Can I do with that perception check?
Mm-hmm.
It's just vats, right? Vats, spoons, and bags.
Yep.
What do they use to cut open the bags?
Teeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
They've got like a tear here thing.
Okay, fair enough.
Someone else's.
It's perforated.
False teeth.
Perforated bag. Is there? How do they throw away the bags?
Yeah, it's not your teeth.
You
have a set of teeth for opening that.
They have a trash can.
And do we get searched in and out of the kitchen?
You do.
Okay, that's fine. Good to know. And then the rest of that time will, I guess, be spent meeting the warden.
Yes, you will. Yeah, you have some time between your work shift and your meal time, and you do some construction.
I go in immediately and go, bloody hell, you've had some cowboys in here, isn't it?
Because what do you mean? He promised me it was going to be a good job.
He's doing the best he can, but I mean, look at the arbitrage there. Just start throwing the crenellations around this part of the central pillar are just look. I know what you're driving at,
but this is why I was so concerned, Mum. I need to do a good job, which is why I've got some advice in.
But
we've only got 8 days left.
And your fiance,
yes,
Mum, has.
I filled it.
Will this be ready?
We could get it done. We might have to pull double shift and get it sorted.
Well, I'll make that happen. What do you need?
Oh God.
Well, I certainly need some more cabling.
You need some more cabling. You wanted lights in here. You got
There's
power source for the lights?
Yes, we've got this arcane battery.
Okay, lovely. That should do nicely. Might need, just while he's shaving off some of that side of the dome, I might need another, if you've got any other, like, a razor or something like that, just to get some of the fine details.
We can't have razors, I'm afraid.
Okay. Anything that I can use just to kind of shave it down, again, at your discretion, just to keep the shape nice. Arcane battery. Okay, we're wiring it up with them wires.
There's the mechanical elements as well, but I'm starting to run short on the cogs.
Do you want it to be waterproof?
No, it's indoors. It's fine.
Okay, that's absolutely fine then. Cool. I can cross that one off.
It can't be too big though, because it's got to make it out of
It's got to get through the door. Yes.
Yeah. It will currently work out. Get out of the door.
Yeah, I think you've done a grand job on that. Gonna need more glue, I think.
I mean, as long as it can get through the door, because it's not like it has to go. It doesn't have to go through those corridors. It's not a problem. It just has to get through that door.
So it's going to be presented just in there.
No. I'll take it to the exit.
Right. Okay. I'm not going to press that further just yet. Yeah, I'm not going to press it further just yet. Excellent. I trust you want it super sturdy. It's not going to get bumpy in transit.
Well, it needs to be strong enough to be moved. Yes.
Yeah, but just like carried, right? You're not going to put it on.
Oh yes.
I don't know, like a ship or something. It's not going to be rocked about.
No.
Okay. Fair. It's not got to go on a long journey, eh?
It's got to get home.
Right.
So,
I'm just trying to think, because it's basically matchwood, and if you don't want it to just be a big pile of matchwood.
Well, this is what the glue is for.
Yeah. How rough and bumpy is that journey? You think home?
Carried, and then carriage, and then carried again.
Right. Okay. Rough road.
Well, city streets.
Right. Okay. Excellent. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think we are going to have to. You need smaller fingers, Keth. I think that's where you were going wrong a little bit. Just to get in and do the fine detail inside. Your fiance is familiar with Raj Banal.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean they'll definitely spot.
Place she's always wanted to visit.
That's where, the big stuff is done. It's the finer
It's
things
the
I need
finer details that you needed to call in an expert TM for.
So, outside, I was going to go across the bridge, which is the archway over more towards the canteen. Then there's another small section, then another bridge that you can't see. And
did we see any other doors in that
corridor or a room?
On the way in?
Is this the elevator room?
There is one more door, yes.
In the corridor, okay.
Yeah.
So, presumably that door's the same size as this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you'll have to carry it out of this door. We've got to be really careful there. Probably one at front, one at back. And then we've got to get through that other door that's in this corridor.
No.
Oh, right.
So
just through that door.
Out of your office door. There's only one door.
Yeah.
So out there, just into the hall.
No, but just through that door.
Fair enough. I won't pry.
Out of character, I think it might be a portal.
The doorway. Yeah. One of those sort of like turn the key one way and it opens. So
at the very least, we just need to get it
Which
through
is
that door.
interesting.
Unconventional
means.
Your fiance is arriving.
And
what else do I need? I could use a couple of pencils, maybe a pen, just to get some of that fine shading right.
We can get you a pencil.
Okay.
Just the one.
Just the one pencil.
And if it runs out, you'll present us with the stub and
and a receipt.
And a receipt.
Yeah.
And an itemised invoice.
Okay. I might
sound in triplicate.
I'm not shackled.
Notarized.
I'm not shackled.
No, you're not.
Okay. The thing that concerns me at the moment is the circuitry for the lights and how that's going to work with the plumbing. Gonna probably need some of that plumber's tape, some of that, and possibly, if I'm okay to do some of the shading in my downtime between now and the kitchen, I think we could probably get it done faster. I might need to take the pencil and some of the matchboards and stuff back myself.
You can stay in here.
I can stay in here.
Stay in here and work. Yes.
Lovely. Beth, anything else?
I think you've covered it.
Yeah? Okay, well, we could probably just crack on with it then.
Yeah, please do.
I think, yeah?
Kathy, you hungry?
Do you know what? I am. The last food I had was...
The last what?
Food.
How are you finding the food?
I think... Oh.
The last batch was really salty.
Delicious.
Actually, no,
you wouldn't have eaten that.
Yeah.
You're serving to the different team.
It's delicious. Yeah.
We had a bit of a trouble with one of the other teams. They all came down with a spat of dehydration.
Really?
Yes. Very unusual.
And then Keth will just look over slightly towards Derek, like, anything Italian?
Pizza?
Yes.
Sure. What kind?
I love it. As much meat as can fit on the pizza.
All the meats.
All the meats.
Excellent. And she pulls out a pizza from underneath and hands it to you.
Perfect.
Derek, here's some food for you. And pulls out
Oh, lovely.
just a bowl of
But it's in a
food.
Of, like, it looks like a pizza. It's just made of.
I'm going to eat it and go, got any salt?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. And I just unscrew the top of the salt shaker and just pour it on.
Like a mountain
Yeah.
in the centre.
Crunch. It's all oh.
I'm
sorry,
parched.
Yeah, very parched. You haven't got any water or anything that I can just...
Wine in a can.
I've got wine in a can.
Yes, all she's got is wine in a can.
I've got beers.
I quite like wine in a can.
Wine in a can.
It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
If that, I mean...
Can of wine?
Yeah, by all... Thank you very much.
There you go. Here's a wine.
Lovely.
It's Italian white wine.
Oh, white TM. Oh, that is much better. As I'm continuing to work,
Yep.
I'd just like to slip some glue and some matchsticks.
Sleight of hand check, please.
Yeah, boy. Glue and matchsticks.
Glue and matchsticks. The sorts of things you could probably get away with.
Okay. Hey, 19 total.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you do it.
Cool.
You get a little bit of glue and a few matchsticks. And
When I say glue,
a little pot of it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay. Milo and Jeff.
Is that who I am?
Maurus and Jeff.
Wonderful. Jeffrey.
You're currently in your cell.
Yeah.
As it's the time after your work shift. It's been a couple of days, so you know,
Jeff's
you're only 5 days away from shower day now.
Jeff's taken the sheet off Milo's bed, Malrus's bed.
Yeah.
And has sort of fashioned it into something modesty covering.
What are we going with?
I think toga. He's
You're going toga.
He's seen Derek make a toga before.
Okay.
I reckon that's the best way to use
Cool.
a sheet.
You're going toga.
Yeah.
So you fashioned a grey toga.
A grey toga from the grey sheet.
Yeah.
And now Milo has no sheets. But in the same time frame, to try and do something about it, he's also sort of carefully tried to bundle it without getting too much on him. Carefully fold up the sheet that's on his bed so that way it's not shit covered.
Yep.
There's now they're both the beds are now no sheets but no sheet. At the same time, and he's just sort of folded that up, put it next to the bucket, hoping that they might clear that out at the same time when they do the cleaning.
Like when they do hotels, they won't take the towel unless you leave them on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's used the same sheet once he's folded it up, so it's not direct shit outside. So we saw it inside on itself.
Okay.
He's then used that to sort of like try and scrape as much towards the bucket. So trying to do something about the cell to make it less infesty.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, the wildlife is pretty intense in there now.
We've got our own little sanctuary.
Is there any frogs?
Yeah, there's a frog.
A frog?
Yeah.
Don't know how I got in there.
No idea.
Frogs spawn.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
It's the spawn point. There was a sparrow at one point. No idea how that got in there.
That's why they have frogs. Why would they like poo?
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah. It was a fields vole at one point. Just turned up.
Come here.
No, that was...
My little friend.
No. Oh, God. Lenny. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with your time? All you've got is time.
Yeah.
How did Derek got a job, didn't he?
Yeah.
Have you got a job?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I've asked.
Oh, well, who should I ask?
But they've always told me just to shut up. So
I can get that.
I did.
Shut up. Seconds. Who do we ask then?
Could ask Vivian.
Vivian. When they come by again?
I don't know.
Vivian Nicey Abercombe.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Vivian! Vivian!
And you hear a few steps outside. And, hey, La.
Hey.
I was lucky.
Just so happened to be walking.
He was passing by, yeah.
You right, boss?
Not how we usually dress, but what's happening?
Is there any chance that me and Jeffrey over there can get some jobs, please?
We want to help, but we're just bored, and this isn't exactly a nice place to relax at the moment.
Yeah, he's been terrible. He's had terrible diarrhea.
I see that. So you might find. So you'll find is that prison itself is not meant to be nice.
No. Yeah.
It's what they might call a punishment.
Is there any, I guess, cleaning duties that we can do?
Cleaning.
Or just extra work. I feel like it's like 13 hours here to try and kill each day, and I just want to try and fill it with some
killing.
Sorry, yeah, bad choice of words. We just I could just murder a good job. Sorry.
Look,
let me just have a stab at something properly.
On the outside.
Again, stabbing is...
On the outside.
No, thank you.
That man over there,
no.
he was a blacksmith.
It's true.
All right.
And I was an entertainer.
See?
Is there anything...
No useful skills. Could be quite potentially useful. Put me to work, boss.
You should know me. Don't you recognise me? Miracles with Maurus. I was on the Sphere.
This again.
Never seen it.
What? Come on, surely you must have heard of it.
Never seen it. Don't know. It's time for the sphere.
It's probably because you're doing too much work. Let me take some of that share off you. Honestly, put me in, coach.
And he turns and he says, "Open up one." And your door sort of slides open. Bang. The smell's incredible in there.
Fresh air.
I've never heard anyone say that the air out here is fresh.
In comparison,
I can tell.
Yeah, it's not been very.
The air in there is certainly used.
Heavy,
close,
thick,
dense.
Yeah,
sticky. Wet.
That's just because Milo's in there. But
come with me then.
Thank you. Stay here, Milo.
You stay there, lad.
Close the door on Milo.
And the door and it says, "Close one."
Bang.
Follow me.
Vivian, boss, please, come on.
Shut up.
And he leads you. You turn right, and he leads you back towards the room with the big drain in the center, and across the room, and down to the right, and up a flight of stairs, and at the top of the stairs, you turn right, and in this sort of landing area, to the left is the bridge that crosses over the entrance to the food hall. To the right is a sort of unassuming door. It says in here. Opens the door up, and you go inside.
Yeah.
And you go inside, and you find a modest-looking room with simple sort of office furniture, sort of wooden desk, a couple of wooden chairs, a few candles burning, and he goes and sits on the chair behind the desk, and he says, "Take a seat, lad."
Jeff picks up a chair, and
no. It means sit down.
Oh, sorry. Sits down on the chair.
You can put that one down too.
Puts the chair that he's still holding down next to him.
What exactly did you have in mind?
I mean, I could be helpful with building other things. I know we're doing the building.
There's no construction needed here.
Because we've already got that covered. You see,
the building's done.
What about maintenance, like laundry? If there any machinery that you might need repairing? Or
I see you're a bit of a fashionista. You've made yourself a little. What do you call that? A dress?
Yeah, it's a sort of toga dress style thing.
Sure.
Trying to start a trend. It's more out of
not usual for us to have prisoners in their own custom clothing, but on this occasion, I think I'll let it pass.
Thank you very much. I'd happily take another set of clothes.
You'll get one of those. Ooh, those?
You'll get one of those.
You'll get one of those.
Next week.
Are you all right then?
I had a brain injury a few years back. Causes me to sound Yorkshire occasionally.
The mind's a wonderful thing.
Goes across the penalty, comes back.
Yeah. It's weird. I was just driving home one day and the man just came out of the corner.
And then back to amazing.
No. Says, well, certainly your cell's a little dank, you might say.
That's
and the whole place could... Oh, God, it happened again. It could definitely do with a bit of a spruce up.
Yeah. I can do cleaning. Please.
Fine. Well, I'll take you to the supply cupboard.
Excellent, thank
You can grab some cleaning supplies and we'll have you... how are you with a mop and bucket?
Well, I've actually spent quite a lot of time with a mopping expert who is showing
Any
me the ways.
experience mopping carpets?
Yeah, almost exclusively, sir. Occasionally ceilings.
It's not going to do too well here. We'll need more of a stone floor experience.
I'm sure the trade skill set can be reapplied.
Well, we'll give you a trial run.
That's fair.
See how you play out.
I'm happy to prove myself.
Right. Come with me then.
Follow him.
And he leads you out of the room. Over the bridge. and following the thing around, and the door, the unassuming door on the right hand side. He opens it up, and inside you see a fairly sizable room. To be fair, the sound of carts driving past outside for some reason.
Strange soundtrack you've got in here.
We find it disorients. Anyway,
it does that.
It really breaks the fourth wall.
Oh, is that why that's crumbling down?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
So it's okay though. And inside you see on the left you see a bank of racking, sort of shelving, if you will, full of certain supplies. Cleaning products.
Motherfucker.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker. Revise, motherfucker.
Revise, motherfucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
Love those memes. So good.
Brown eyes,
motherfucker. A time, motherfucker. Now, and yeah, you can see sort of cleaning supplies, some sort of some sprays, a few J-cloths, a mop, Listerine, other things. They're usually used for cleaning stuff. And to the right hand side, you see a sort of locked off caged area. It seems to go on for quite some time, and you can see actually that there seems to be even some stairs at the back of that space.
Okay.
And he says, "Pay no mind to that. It's the possessions and belongings of people we've had here. Some here now, some long gone. But the Empire means we have to store it all here.
Do you never get rid of it, like after a certain amount of time?
Occasionally we have a sort of charity fundraiser.
Do you need me to organise it? Get it all tidied up?
No.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, fair enough.
But please grab the cleaning supplies you think you'll need here.
That's fine.
Can't leave you in here. Understand?
I was going to say, does he?
There's a lot of valuables you might.
No, I completely understand.
So,
I'm happy.
Please carry what you need to clean your cell at least.
So I'm going to take some J-cloths, the mop, a bucket, any other kind of soapy cleaning supplies that,
Well, you've only got 2 hands, so.
I was going to put them all in the bucket.
Oh, you're going to put them in the bucket?
Yeah.
We're going to fill the bucket.
I've done this shit before.
He spent some time with a mopping expert.
Yeah.
Do you have a water source nearby that I can...
And he sort of just turns and looks at the pump immediately next to him. No.
See those 2 buckets there? I'm going to put all of the items in one and then use the other one and fill it up with some water, and then I can ferry it back and forth. And then can I just pour any dirty water down that big drain
I
hole?
can't have you going back and forth. Take the things you need. And
Okay.
we'll see how the cleaning job goes.
I fill 1 bucket up with water. I put some J-cloths and cleaning supplies in bucket number 2. Grab them up, sort of under my arm, and grab the other 2 buckets, one in each hand.
Good.
And head off.
Come on then. And,
Just put the water down that big drain when I'm done, yeah?
Well, just put it to one side and he'll have access to that later.
Okay.
Cool. So you've got some cleaning supplies.
Yes.
And you spend the rest of the day.
I would like to. Can I roll to see if I can make how I want to
roll for cleaning?
I want to make our room look better than Derek.
Roll for cleaning.
Keth's.
Roll a cleaning check.
Ahoy there! Excellent timing, as usual. Well, get yourself settled and grab a cold beverage. Let's face it, you've earned it after putting up with those 4 lunatics. It's time for your greatest and most important part of the show. It's your moment with the Dungeon Master. Firstly, there aren't enough doubloons in all the treasure chests in all the world that would equal the thanks that we have for you being on deck with us. Your support is the wind in our sails, pushing us forward and along and keeping us afloat in the vast podcast seas. So, a great big dollop of gratitude from the entire Royal Britannian team. It is heading your way. You are the best. Yeah. Pedro! You have been summoned to bring forth the shout-out scroll. And here he is. Wait, what is that? Yes, that. Yes, I know it's a tiny bow tie, but why are you wearing it? You've got an appointment with Captain Timbers straight after this. Well, where's my appointment? What? I bloody am important enough, Pedro. Oi, you get back here. I'll wring your scrawny neck, you... Pedro! Bloody bird. Anyway, now, yes, that's shout-out scroll. This week's shout-out goes to Claire Kessie Dixon, who we met at Life Size D&D and also got in touch with us through Instagram. It was great to meet you, and we had a fabulous time. Now, if you want to shout out just like Kessie, then stop shilly-shallying and sail on over to our social media ports. We're on Blue Sky, X, Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, and of course, we have a very lively tavern in our Discord server. So join in. But remember, creativity is your passport to fame, as they say. Whether you send us a shanty lyrics or something you'd like the boys to sing, a photo of your latest bit of RB merch, which is available from our store, and some dice as well from our dice store, or even an idea for our next foul monster that you'd like to see the Buccaneers test their mettle against. We don't mind, just as long as you get involved. Fancy helping the show? Then there really is one very simple and speedy way to do it. You can give us a fantastic 5-star review. Whether you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube Podcast, it matters not. They all count. Your reviews help our new listeners to find our merry crew, and it helps Royal Britannia's maritime mayhem to spread across the 7 seas. Yeah. And if you're keen on even more Royal Britannia, then why not become a Royal Britannia patron? Starting from as little as £2 a month, you unlock a huge treasure trove of exclusive content and perks. Your support keeps our ship seaworthy, and every piece of gold we gratefully receive goes straight back into making the ocean-going oddness of Royal Britannia even bigger and better. So, visit patreon.com/Royal Britannia to find out more.
Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships.
I'm Alex Rodriguez.
And I'm Jason Kelly.
From Bloomberg, this is The Deal. Each week, you'll hear us in conversation with business icons.
This show will explore deal-making across sports, media, and entertainment.
That is a harsh lesson in business.
Sports is not as simple as bringing a bunch of big names together.
I didn't want to do another stomp you out speech.
It opened up so many more doors.
The show is called The Deal.
Listen to The Deal.
Listen to The Deal on Spotify.
Jewelry isn't a gift you give just once. It's a way to remind your loved one of a beautiful moment every time they see it. Blue Nile can help you find the gift that says how you feel and says it beautifully, with expert guidance and a wide assortment of jewelry of the highest quality at the best price. Go to BlueNile.com and experience the convenience of shopping Blue Nile, the original online jeweler since 1999. That's BlueNile.com to find the perfect jewelry gift for any occasion. BlueNile.com.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo Concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Wait, before you head back into the fray, hit that very important subscribe button. It's a lot less hassle than being roped to one of Keth Frosthire's arm wrestling competitions. Yeah, although, he should just say he's not very good at arm wrestles, so maybe you'll win. Anyway, now, off back into the hard adventure, you lot, and remember, what was it? Never mind, just get back in there. Go!
Keth and I have got more things that we would like to smuggle out, by the way.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, it's become a bit of a shopping list.
Yes, we have.
Do I add anything to?
Things that won't be
No,
missed.
it's a straight cleaning check.
Things that won't be missed.
18. It's pretty clean.
Is it cleaner than ours?
Have you just got it back up to a standard?
It's back up to cell standard.
Yep.
You've cleaned it so well, it's become a dingy cell.
It's still a dungeon.
It's gone from a dank cell, I'll take it.
It's now just a cell.
Cell, TM.
It was all the different stages. It started off at dank cell, got it up to dingy. It was just a grimy cell, and now it's cell.
As is a barrack room.
Yeah.
So you're building a bomb, it seems.
Are we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
During our little break there, we've just given James a list of stuff that is involved in the construction of this, and with some, I guess, back and forth between us and the warden based on her specifics. We'd like to use Keth's military expertise.
Okay.
And my proficiency with improvised weapons.
Yep.
To begin construction, rewiring on the inside of the Raj Banal.
Yep.
Ideally so that once the arcane battery is put in, it becomes a bomb.
Okay.
Yes. There's going to be like bits of old metal offcuts.
Interesting.
Etc.
Interesting. I like it.
And then once it's turned on and activated all of the things, boom.
Okay. That, yeah. I mean, that's certainly a thing you could try to do.
Yep. Roll for bomb?
No.
Roll for bomb.
Now the question is time and also...
And if it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's our current plan based on what we have.
Cool. And Jeff, you've cleaned a room.
Quite well.
To the extent that it is now just a dingy cell rather than an actual cesspit.
Yes.
Full of Victorian diseases.
But I mean, it's definitely a vast improvement from what we've seen last time. So
yeah.
From what I'm trying to get to the point is that if someone were to look at it, they would think he's done quite a good job at cleaning.
Good job, Jeff.
He should
I'll
be the
stand back and
cleaner.
admire it.
Yeah. You did nothing to help.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You literally laid on your bed the entire time.
Didn't even lift his feet. There's just 2 footprints.
Cleaned around it.
Cleaned around him.
I get up and it's just marked.
It's like there's a Maurus-shaped mark just in the room.
Just cleaned one half and he walks over to that.
Someone's having a zesty beverage.
More footprints. Yeah, so I reckon what I'm trying to get to the point is that if when Vivian comes and have a look at it, he would go, okay, yeah, you're a pretty good cleaner. You can get the gig.
That doesn't sound like Vivian.
Now, the following, the next day, we'll travel forward in time.
9 days left.
So the next day, and there's you all head down for your usual work shift, which, as we know,
shackles on.
You're out of your cells, shackles appear on your arms and manacles and all these things, and you shuffle off down in your teams. You go downstairs. And you go and you start your work roll. So let's first of all, let's do the roll to see how many things we make.
How useless is Keth going to be today?
I'm also pretty
Guys,
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
I'm sorry.
We're good.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's a 2.
Oh
dear.
That's not as bad as it could have been.
So hold on, right. So
No, if it was a 1, I could have re-rolled.
Oh shit.
yeah,
2 is worse than
Jeff,
one.
you made
8.
8. Oh dear. And Kath?
20. So double.
Oh, you really might be
that
saving the day. Yep.
It's an extra 20, so I make 40.
No. Derek?
13.
13. Oh. And you did 2.
Yes.
43 plus whatever JJ can do.
Milo.
JJ? You mean JJJ?
Yeah.
Okay, so you managed to rustle up 43 of these things.
That's not bad.
So you're okay. You're okay. It's an unusual day today because for some reason the prison officers have taken it upon themselves to try and taunt you all with the sounds of a baby gooing. And Guy.
No end to their cruelty.
Just a weird sound effect they're playing throughout the entire prison.
Like white noise interrogation.
Yeah. But just every now and then there's just like a little cooing sound of a bubba.
I thought that was just JJJ, proud of his work. Can I, during the workday,
Yeah.
can I make a perception check on the whatever it is, the machinery that's going into the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
when it opens and rises in?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see any gaps in the roofing that where it's opened? You see what I mean? Can I see into like machinery and stuff like that?
Yeah, Rob, what's your perception?
+4. I'm trying to see.
Ideally, I'm trying to see if I rode this thing up, could I climb inside it?
I mean, there's a lot of machinery in there.
Okay. You just kind of get tangled in it.
You might, yeah. It's hard to say, but you might.
Okay.
You must grab the thing and then pull it up into the ceiling and then move it somewhere else.
Yeah.
There must be an area of movement for the whole thing to fit through.
Yeah, but it just...
I don't know.
depends how tight it is. Yeah.
It was like a transport tube.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Milo, bathroom again?
No.
Don't you dare.
No, I'll just leave it this time.
Milo, bathroom again?
Okay, I'll go to the bathroom.
Right, okay. You're going to the bathroom again?
Yes.
Don't let me railroad
I
you.
will...
But you're going to the bathroom.
Blood the bathroom?
I didn't say that. I said, are you going to the bathroom?
Okay, yeah, I'll go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting me to do it so I don't shit in the cell.
What? No, that's
That would
up
be
to
ideal.
you.
All he's encouraged you to do is go to the bathroom.
I'm asking, are you going to the bathroom?
I will go to the bathroom.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
Weird sort of toilet training that's going on here. You want to get him in the right
Gets a
routine.
cookie when he goes.
It's like, come on, and he's got it, yes! Good boy.
Who's your good boy? And
I'm a big boy today.
This time there's a litter box.
This is Toss Gobble on it.
It says everyone else, it says by the crapper, and then there's just a box. Just a cardboard box that just says M Toss Cobble written on the side.
That's for me.
But while you're in there, you hear something.
Ah, shit, that's not it.
Hello?
Hello?
Who are you?
Oh, God, I know that voice. You're from that crew, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you not recognise me? How rude.
This is Milo.
That's Milo. I don't know what your name was.
I'm
River.
River? Oh, I've heard about you.
Thank you. I would have thought so.
I didn't even know Sophie was in the room.
Where's that voice coming from?
Whose baby is that?
Why are you in the toilet?
I'm not in the toilet.
Head pops up.
You're in the toilet. Oh, that's gross.
Well, then where are you?
Are
Are
in
you one with the water?
Yes, I'm the one with the... Oh, God. How to simplify me. Yes, I'm the one with the water.
Are you the wet
If you really want to put me in a box.
Or
jug.
I want to talk to you.
Well, I'm the only one here, so...
I don't know if I want to talk to you
What's
while you're
going
on the toilet.
on?
Do you want to finish what you're doing?
I'll flush. Flushing sound effect.
He ignored the box and he just went to flush.
She gets flushed away.
No, flush her.
Okay, bye. I didn't say flush.
What's the plan? Why are you here?
Why am I here? I've been here a while. Why are you here?
We got caught on Nassau.
Oh, of course you did.
I
Savage.
I shouldn't be surprised, to be honest, should I?
Says the person who's also in prison.
How did you end up in here?
Oh, it's a long story. I'd rather not go into it. The point is I'm here, but not for much longer, so...
Why
I've
is
seen
somebody
you
going to
around.
flush you?
How rude. I'm not in the toilet, thank you very much.
Well, then where are you?
I'm in my cell.
Oh. Where's that?
Well, I don't know in relation to you because I don't know where you are, do I?
Well,
this place
I'm
is
in-
expansive. How am I supposed to know where you are?
I'm in the toilet of a workroom.
Okay. Which workroom? There are lots of workrooms.
Oh, we're on level Q.
Okay. I'm on R.
Oh, yes, okay. You're the one down?
I mean, I'd assume so if they're doing it in alphabetical order.
They're doing it from
I
alphabetical
don't
order
know.
from which end?
How long have you been in there?
A while. I don't know. Time kind of blends into one after a while, doesn't it?
Have you not done a calendar on the wall?
It's the only sane way to keep track.
I know. We've
Smear
been in here,
turds
like,
on the wall.
Maybe...
You don't know
How many days have we been in here?
I don't know. He just cleaned them all off. So
God damn it, Jeff.
You've got no reference to that. No, we just asked for a calendar and they gave us one.
We've been in here probably a little over a month, maybe.
A month, okay. Well, best of luck to you. I'm sure
Whoa, 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 whoa,
No.
whoa,
No, it has to be
whoa.
less than a month because you said at the start.
I think it would be
No, but
just
we were
under
in there a
month.
few days.
you were in there for a
before.
few days before.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's probably Yeah.
Yeah.
But wait. Are you making the same stuff?
How could you possibly know
what
that?
stuff are you making?
There's no frame of reference to that.
Are you making cakes? I don't know. What are you making?
We're making machine parts for
Yes,
for a
everybody's
thing.
making machine parts.
Oh.
Making machine parts for a thing.
I don't know what thing it is.
No, it's just good.
That's what this whole place is about. We're all making machine parts.
What for?
That's not really any of your business. I don't think you have the clearance for that.
What? Why not? We're all in here together and you're on Timbers' team.
I'm sorry. This isn't a little get together. We're all in this together. Yeah, I'm going to be out of here soon, so I'll see you
How
around.
come?
I'll let Timbers know.
Well,
I'm sure he can send someone to get
if
you.
you're getting out, then can we get out with you as well?
I don't know. More people just makes it more complicated, doesn't it?
Baby here. You
There
can't bring
seems to be a child here. We can't bring
tell your
a child
cellmate
into
to
the
be
prison.
quiet, please?
It's the person in the next store.
I don't know what they're saying. It's not
really
common.
trying. You keep it down. I'm trying to have a conversation.
Look, I've been working on this for a while, okay? I've been in here a while, and I found a small hole in the field, and I've been gathering as much magic as I can because I'm trying to get out of here.
When are you going to get out of here?
I don't know. It's going to take me a little bit longer.
Okay, where's this small hole? Trying to gather as much information as possible to tell the guys. I know.
Where's the small hole?
I just wondered if this can we exploit any small holes? Are they repeating?
How could you possibly know?
Tom,
Where's your small hole? Maybe I can find one the same.
Look, I never married about this. This is a bit inappropriate on the podcast, mate.
This is great.
Where's your
Can I
small
exploit your small hole? Sorry, one second.
I'm so glad it's you having this conversation.
Yeah, I do not want to be involved.
Let me exploit you in your small hole.
Please, it's my birthday.
I mean, it is.
It is his
birthday. It's actually going on my
Is this
birthday.
episode on your birthday? Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh.
So how about that small hole?
How about that small hole?
How about that small hole? Where did you find yours?
Oh my god.
It's where...
Please be more specific.
It doesn't matter because I'm not escaping through the small hole. There's a small gap. There's a small... How much do I need to explain to you? You know that this place has a magical field around it, yes?
Yes.
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 Okay. There's a small gap in the field and I've been using it to gather as much magic power as I can. It's not a physical hole.
Well, I know that.
So why does it matter where it is?
Because I wondered if they were repeating and we could exploit our magic as well.
Okay, no, it's in my workroom where I go to work every day.
Oh, okay.
And you're in a different workforce, so I don't know how you're supposed to get here.
Okay. This person in the stall next to me is really riling themselves up. I think they might need a...
A laxative.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Oh, God.
But if you're going to cause some trouble, then I think the other guys are going to be causing some trouble soon anyway. So maybe it'll...
Yeah.
Anyway, if you ever need to talk to me,
Yeah.
the pipes in this place run to every level, every area. That's how we can communicate, even though we're nowhere near each other. So talk to me through the pipes if you need me.
Okay, we'll do. I'll go fill the guys in.
Sounds
Small
good.
holes.
Pipes.
Holes,
Leave it
magic
alone.
Fields, pipes, talking.
Small hole.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, River.
Yeah, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm going to go out into the...
Wash your hands first.
main...
Wash your hands, dirty boy.
It's a litter tray, it's fine.
Just shake off. Okay.
Kicks it, yeah.
Shake it off.
Scrapes it back.
With his he puts it all in his pockets to take back to the cell.
Yeah, you got
Barefoot as well.
Jeff,
So
so
random.
gravel garden.
So are they all at the table then?
Yeah, they're working.
Okay.
Bloody hell, Milo. Where? Malrus Milo?
Milo.
Bloody hell, Milo. Where have you been? Tongue, 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 tongue.
River. You
I love
remember
that
River?
song.
You guys remember River?
The drunk one.
I'm going to literally,
Drunk, very cross, doesn't like me very much.
I'm gonna grab my ear and shake my ear and just point upwards.
We know lots of rivers. There was that one near our
We travelled
hometown.
down.
That one we went on the
Well,
boat.
that really angry river we went down that time.
You might have.
Was that?
You might have gone down that river, but I certainly haven't.
Was that that one we were really heavily drinking when we were on that river?
Yes, so there was a boat involved.
And we didn't really know where that river would end up.
Yeah.
And we kind of lost track of that river.
Jeff sort of taps his nose. Sort of
if you go
on.
to the facilities, there's a part of that river there too.
I think that's called plumbing.
I'm just gonna nudge my head towards the toilet. You know, the pipes in there are fantastically vocal.
Is he all right?
It does sound like you've gone absolutely mad.
Well, I've had
Kev
most
has
of
no
these
idea.
months.
It's just there because he made 20 of these, so he's just like furiously putting these things
working
together.
away.
I only made 8, so I'm happy to have a
Jeff,
conversation.
do you want to come to the toilet with me?
That's quite.
Kev stops what he's doing.
That the people who roll the lowest clearly, obviously, have the most free time and are the only ones allowed to move. That's a really nice mechanic. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I could go and see how clean it is in there. See if I could.
Yeah,
maybe
see if you need to clean it up.
Yeah, maybe suggest I might need to clean it.
I mean, there's a litter box that's full that needs to, switch in.
Now. It's full now.
I don't think that's a litter box.
Oh.
We can check out what you've shat in. Let's go have a look.
Cool. I'm going to bang on the pipe.
Dung, dung, dung.
River.
Hello?
It's Jeff.
The toilet's talking.
Jeff? Which one's Jeff?
The annoying one. He can't do magic, but he can do magic.
But he can't.
But he can't at the minute because we're all in here.
Jeff just stood there like,
Out of all the ones you decided to bring, you bought that one.
But the other two are busy.
Wow.
Savage.
They're
Jeff's
doing.
You were like, let's formulate a plan to get out of here. I know who I'm going to bring with me. Jeff.
Fine, right?
I love how she doesn't want you there, even though neither of us really know that much about magic anyway. Except
Fine.
you.
I like
I'm
how
gonna
you're
go.
surprised by what you're saying. I just said that.
I'm going to go back out. I'll be like, I'm going to send in Derek. I'm going to switch places with Derek. And then realise I can't do that thing that Derek does.
And even if you could,
you couldn't do it
I
there.
couldn't do it right there.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to walk back outside and go, Derek, Jeff wants you in the toilet.
yeah, I'm working away.
I'm just stood there being insulted in the toilet. You walked me into the toilet.
And the toilet started insulting you.
The toilet started insulting me, and then you left.
I'm going to go into the toilet.
Jeff's going to pee.
Kath, in the meantime, is like furiously trying to put all these together by himself as you three are in the bog.
Put my mouth close to the pipe and just say the words clong, clong, clong.
So you're in the pipes?
Hello? No, I'm not in the pipes.
Oh shit, that sounds like river.
That's what.
That's what you were talking about outside.
That's what I think he was trying to get at. And that, yeah.
Why did he use such weird code? Should have used just like thieves' cant or something like that.
We don't know that. Anyway, he's here now. He got the message across.
How you
in
doing,
his own
River?
way.
Your cellmate seems kind of loud.
Those pipes,
Yes.
those pipes are also really
Always
godly.
corroded.
It's really
Sustaining life and playing D&D, I think is incredible.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You win multitasking.
You're bringing life to a real person and a character. all at
I'm
the same
really
time.
impressed.
Sustaining life and playing D&D at the same time. The modern woman.
Sorry about my cellmate. She doesn't speak common and it's been a nightmare to make small talk. Weird. I'm trying to work out a plan.
Stop being such a baby.
Stop being such a baby. I think we might have got off on the wrong foot. You're obviously in prison with us somewhere in
Yes.
this building.
Yes.
And I don't. What are you planning to do in here? He hasn't told me that you're escaping.
Okay.
We haven't had that chance to have a
It's true.
catch up. He's just given me some weird code and invited me to a toilet.
And left.
He did.
And then left.
Talk to the big white telephone.
Jeff, you've got a call. And then walks out. I'll give you some privacy.
Well, I was planning on getting out of here and apparently you guys are going to come along.
That sounds great. How are you going to do it?
You best be able to bring something to the table though. I'm not doing this all by myself.
Cutlery? Plates?
Is there anyone else with you?
Jeff looks around. Is there anyone else in the room with me?
Derek's still there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you walked out.
Are you going to speak a bit more sense?
River,
Yes.
what's your plan?
Okay, so
'Cause I don't know really that much about magic, and I was about to leave, but I decided not to.
Last minute.
Well, this place is connected by all the pipes.
Okay.
Pipes go to every room, every location in this place.
Yeah.
I found a small hole in the magical field, so I've been drawing as much magic as I can. I'm going to try and use the pipes.
Can Jeff do it?
Can I draw magic too?
I don't know. Are you magic?
It's been a long time.
And then some.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Now.
The choices are yes and fuck yeah.
Well, you need to try and find a way to where my workspace is. I'm on level R.
And so that's one floor, either up or down.
Or left or right.
Or left or right.
Or interdimensionally.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the direction.
Somehow we need to get to you. Do you think there's possibly other magical fields, other holes in the magic field? Perhaps one conveniently located.
I don't know because I've not been anywhere except for obviously my cell and my workforce.
Well, if there's a hole in the system somewhere, it's not unreasonable to think there might be others elsewhere, or it could just be an oversight on this one particular.
Yeah.
Either way, we can't make any judgment.
Unless you're going through the pipes, there's only one other way to get between levels, really.
What's that? Important information.
Well, I didn't really want to mention it because it's going to be basically impossible for you to use.
That's fine. We sort of live in that world.
We love impossible.
Well, the warden's office. Have you ever been there?
Yeah. Yep.
So that has the ability to move mechanically between the different levels. It's not fixed. It moves between the levels.
That's the door.
That's the door. She lives in a lift.
So it's not.
But I don't know how. I don't know how you're ever going to be able to use it.
So it's not a good idea to blow it up with a large improvised bomb.
As if I'm way of
Oh my god! Wait, how long have you been here? And the best you came up with is I'm going to blow the place up.
No.
Of course
It
you
was
did.
blow up her in the office, take her key to her portals that she uses to get home, and we escape through that. That was our plan.
Right. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You guys just go around with brute force, don't you? Just blowing everything up.
No, I've been a model prisoner so far. I've only made one bomb. And actually,
Great track record.
That bomb is kind of constructed within a model, so it sort of works.
I mean, you're doing great because it's one more bomb than I've ever made. So.
Exactly.
Nice.
But I've never exploited a small hole in a magical
Well,
field.
I'm sorry. I prefer the softly approach. Okay.
I can't do magic. How did you gather the magic to you? Like, how did you spot the hole? Because if we can get Jeff to spot that small hole here, or how do we use the... there's so many questions.
In the nicest possible way, I don't think Jeff could spot a magic hole if it was slapped him in the face. So.
Very difficult to keep a straight face knowing what small
Jeff's gonna pull the flush again.
made before.
Stop flushing! You're messing up the signal. I told you I'm not in the pipes.
Okay, so we need to get to you, and it moves. Do you know how it moves?
No, and it's mechanical of some sort. It's not magical. It's mechanical. That's all I know.
Right.
Because you can't use magic within here.
So it could be broken mechanically or jammed.
But we don't want it to. We want it to move. The opposite of what we want.
No, but once we got it to a place where we wanted, we could then jam it so people couldn't follow us, or it couldn't go back up and down.
Yeah, but then we'd be stuck on level R. But how are you using the magic to escape then? How are you...
Well, the bathroom on my level where I go to work, my manufacturing level, isn't very well guarded, and I think there's a way that we
Neither is this one, to be honest. right old conversation.
And
sweat his arse off.
He's doing the work of 5 people right now. Legging it across the room, under his arm, all 4 parts. Throwing them as he's running into place. And one foot as well, just operating another tool, just desperately trying to get all these parts on, while John J. Jameson is fitting like one part.
Yeah, knowing that it doesn't like Kev anyway. Being brained with a tray.
No, you've really damaged that brain.
Unscrewing it and then unscrewing it.
And
so it's not guarded. Ours isn't guarded at all. So how are you going to get out?
I've been able to spend a
considerable amount of time in there.
You're going to make a stupid joke out of this. I've been able to spend a considerable amount of time in there, and I think there's a way I'm going to be able to access the plumbing through the bathroom on my level. So if you can make it down to me, I think that might be our way out.
In prison's tight grip, where the bucks did conspire, Derek started the pot with a warden to admire, a plan in the shadows, a bomb to enter near, while Jaff and his toga cleaned without fear. Milo sought a laundry job in the prison's daily grind, while River's secret wishes flowed through the pipe's bind. In our warden's office, a mechanical lift in sight. Could this be their passage in the dead of night? A lock with a flaw, Jeff's blacksmith passed to thank. In the cell, the bucks plotted by the drainage tank. As the day of delivery neared, their spirits did rally. Will they break free from this jail on our quest's finale? What risk will they take in this bold plan scenario? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Do you want bonus audio?
I think what we've done all day, by the way, guys, is yes and, and now we're just, why?
A cow's life begins, like many of us, as an egg. Squeezed out seemingly at random by the gentle grazer, the cow seems unbothered by its brown offspring.
I had the murder wall. I was trying to figure it out on my kitchen wall with names, post-its, string, and the lot.
I don't know how to do things with my mind.
You've got to find a way to do this. I know it's inside you. You're a silver bow.
Come give it to me, buddy boy.
Okay.
And as he approaches me, I'd like to twist his nipples.
I can tell you for definite exactly where the inspiration for Nancy's came from.
Go on.
Careful, just swallow it all.
Like a good boy.
And if he does get sliced by the glass, he'll just try and start it out. Like,
Well, join the Roll Britannia Patreon. Available now.